Hey Pisces, so this is going to be your March 2023 reading. So let's dive right on in. So right away in the past position, I can definitely see you being in this energy where you may have been feeling just like more confident in your abilities, in your skills, and showing up as like an authority, with those skills or like in your field, because you got the King of Wands here. I can also see how there could have been like just this gift being given, right? This gift being given, like downloads and ideas, or maybe like manifesting solid new beginnings for yourself, and just taking action on whatever these ideas are, and just having like a general desire to expand and grow, as an individual, or like in your field. Present energy, I can see there could be like, how can I say this? Maybe like a little like disdain, or maybe just like being bored with the status quo, or being bored with like your current job or whatever it is that like you're doing, that that you do for work, or just like maybe your surroundings. But it makes me feel like it could be work, because you have the Knight of Pentacles here, so it makes me feel like that you're good at what you do, and that you're an asset, but for some reason you're not getting the recognition from your job or from your environment that that you deserve. Or maybe you just feel like you are like overly due for like a promotion or like some sort of pay raise, and it just may seem like people are just dragging their feet to give you your just due, and as a result you are just kind of like over it. You're like over the status quo, because you got the Four of Cups here. And yeah, I feel like, and the reason why I say like it could be like your job, or someone around you that's like not giving you like the recognition and like the credit that you deserve, is because you got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the World card. And it just makes me feel like that you're deserving of like a raise, that you're deserving of like a promotion, or just like some sort of recognition, but it just seems like you just have not gotten that. Or people are dragging their feet to give you that, which is frustrating. But this is also a very pivotal moment, I feel like, in your life, because I mean the World is a major arcana, so you could be completing one phase and entering a new phase of your life. And so the reason why I say that is because in your future position, it's very interesting. I feel like Pisces are some of like the most emotionally intelligent of the zodiac signs, and so you're kind of showing up as the Queen of Swords. So that makes me feel like you are like cutting out any like emotional like responses. You are becoming more clear cut on your communication and sort of speaking your truth, which is ultimately bringing justice into your situation, because you got the Justice card here, and that also speaks to like truth and balance. And then you got the Chariot card too. So this is all about like taking inspired action, you know what I mean? There could also be this opportunity to really like come up with like a concise plan, you know what I mean, for your business or for your career, or for your ideas. That energy is definitely here for you. And it's pretty much saying like, if you do that, if you do take that approach where, you become less emotional about things, you kind of cut that out, and you just sort of see things in black and white. You don't cut any corners, you don't mince your words, and you just again cut out the nonsense and just become more clear cut in your communication, and speak your truth and stand firm on what it is that you want and what you deserve. And take the opportunity to like really write things down, and you know really focus on what it is that you want and that you want to do. You know, I see some offerings coming in, okay? I see some speedy offerings coming in. And it could be an offering, you know, that will either lead to you working very hard, or you could be in the middle of working very hard, and then this offering comes in. But it'll be something that you love, that, you know, that you enjoy, because you have the Queen of Cups here, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, just working very hard, just being productive, you know, maybe like learning or mastering a new skill. You got the Knight of Cups, which is again like just good news, you know, speedy offerings, you know, feeling excited about your work, and whatever it is that you're doing. The Queen of Cups also you know, speaks to like developing like your intuitive abilities. So again, like Pisces is one of the most emotionally intelligent signs out of all of the zodiac, and you guys are also one of the most highly intuitive. So the fact that that's here, there could be a connection between like you connecting more with your intuitive abilities. You could possibly have, who knows, like some psychic abilities, but you know, regardless, you developing your intuition a bit more could prove to be beneficial for your situation in the future. For your oracle cards, what I found to be interesting was that you got 2 prosperity cards. So I mean, there must be something here in this message that is relevant, because in the Archangel deck you got prosperity, Archangel Ariel. So it says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So did we not just talk about, you know, how the Queen of Cups speaks to, you know, developing those intuitive abilities, and possibly like, you know, just being more open to receiving downloads and stuff. You know, the prosperity card talks about that. You know, follow your intuition. And then for the Moonology deck, you got prosperity lies ahead. Okay, new moon in Taurus. And then from the Angels and Ancestors deck, you got the Shapeshifter, which says transform and unveil your gifts. So this is your reading for March 2023. Pisces, best of luck to you, and I will see you in your next reading.